Welcome everyone to the Mod Squad Movie Talk Monday Live. I am your host Harley, as always joined by the wonderful Felix.
What's up?
Whoop, whoop.
And we have the bearded geek himself joining us today, Kevin.
What it do?
What's up,
What
man?
it do?
If
Okay.
anyone can see this, can you say hi or something? Cause
I see.
yeah,
We're live. We're live on. We're live now. We're live
oh, we're
now.
live. So the past
And
15 minutes, we were
yeah,
talking to nobody. Then
yeah, yeah. Okay. It looks like 3 people are watching. There we go. There.
there
See.
it
There
is.
we go.
Yay! We got people
Yay.
now. We were just talking to ourselves 15 minutes ago.
Oh Jesus. Oh.
Okay.
We were there, and we're like, "Are you sure we're live?" Like, yeah, we should be live. I'm like, there's like not one person in the comments, and we were live, just like talking to ourselves.
We were kicking it, man. We were definitely kicking it.
It's like, this is weird. Nobody's joining our chat. It's unusual. Okay,
Lonnie,
let's.
get your ass away from there. All right, I'm done.
He said it before you.
I know,
Yep.
I saw that.
There you go, Felix. Just for you. Okay, guys, let's start our show off with our sponsors because if it wasn't for them, we would not be here.
Oh, can you guys hear her? Simple
No,
yes or
no,
no.
because no, not during that scene. I didn't. I don't have speakers set up on that scene.
Well, we have Skullectomy by Jilt 7 Studio and also Scott Straka Art, guys. The art behind me, that's Scott Straka. And Lisa is an awesome person. She's in chat right now. Go check out her skulls. She's trying to
Hey,
make that her
Lisa.
full-time job, so go help her out, guys.
Hey, Lisa is straight up amazing. I love her.
Yes.
I love her skulls. Straight up.
Okay. Let's
You'll
do a
get you
little bit
stopped
of.
by the TSA.
Yes, I got stopped by the TSA with that skull. Okay, let's do a little bit of roll call. We have Lonnie Sanchez, the beautiful Lisa herself. We have Heather Stacy, Lord Vader, Wanda Ray, and that is it for now.
Hey,
Yeah, that's all
Wanda.
we need. That's all we need right now.
Exactly. Okay, let's do some this or that. Frosty or Rudolph?
Mm.
Just like I said on Saturday, Rudolph is my everything Christmas. So Rudolph.
I'm going Rudolph as well.
I have to go Frosty.
Nope,
What?
gotta go Rudolph, man. Because
If
he
I
got picked
Well,
on. He got picked on, and he didn't get to play any reindeer games, and I just feel bad for him. It's a pity pick. It's a pity pick.
guys, if you watch
Rudolph.
the Bracket Bastards, Jeremy on the Bracket Bastards absolutely hates Rudolph. He calls Rudolph the handy capable reindeer.
well, me and whoever that is gonna have some words. Then who was it? You said?
Jeremy. Okay, Gremlins or Die Hard?
Gotta go with Die Hard.
Mm.
I still remember seeing that in the theater back in the day.
See, Lonnie agrees with me.
It's Die Hard. It's never not going to be Die Hard.
It's Die Hard.
It's Die Hard.
Okay, Miracle on 34th Street or It's a Wonderful Life?
I always had a
Uh,
soft spot for A Miracle on 34th Street. I don't know, something about it. And the remake I thought was okay too.
I haven't really watched any of them all the way through, so yeah.
Where did our
You
chat
broke the
go?
comments.
There we go. Did I put it back?
No.
Oh,
Keep going, Kevin will work on it.
I'm working on it. Yep.
Okay. Me, It's a Wonderful Life. Okay, so Scrooge or Bad Santa?
Um,
Scrooge with Bill Murray, right?
Yep, Scrooged
Gotta
with
go
Bill
Scrooge.
Murray.
Gotta go with Scrooge.
Scrooged.
And Kevin broke
oh,
it.
I'm just breaking everything. I'm playing too much. Oh my goodness.
We're still here, guys. You can't
Can
see
they
us,
hear
but you
us?
hear us.
Ah, ah, ah. Oh,
I'm back. It's the Harley Show, and
What
I
up,
got
G?
Felix, and there's
oh,
Kevin.
Kevin.
Jesus. Oh,
Kevin's just
So
breaking
sorry,
ah,
everything
guys.
tonight, guys.
there we go.
There you go.
Ah,
Fix it.
I'm gonna
Tonight,
stop playing with it. I'm gonna stop playing
yeah,
with
don't
things.
touch anything.
No, I'm not.
I'm
I'm
gonna
gonna stop playing with it.
slap your hand every time you try.
I'm like, I can make this look a little bit better on the fly, and I'm screwing it up. Yeah. Okay.
Check out Lord.
Hey,
Look, check out Lord Vader's comment.
You can't see me.
And then Harley's like, "We're here, guys. We're here, guys. We're in the green room where you guys can't hear us." I'm like, Harley, that's
no, they
just too
could
funny.
hear us. They just couldn't see us.
Yeah.
Could they hear us? I thought they can't
Yeah.
hear us when we're in the green room. All right.
Okay. And, we like to end this on a food note here. And since it is Christmas season, do you guys like fruitcake or bread pudding?
Fruitcake.
Fruitcake.
Love.
All the way.
I do love me some fruitcake. People say that's like a joke. People get fruitcake and it's fruitcake, but I love fruitcake. Straight up.
That's
I-
my
it's
favorite
okay.
part.
I don't love it, but
I
it's
love
okay.
fruitcake.
If it's made right, it's delicious.
It's,
Heather Stacy says she hasn't had either of them.
me and her need to hang out because I'm not a big either of them either. But I'll.
Lonnie
eat
says both
fruitcake
are
instead.
disgusting.
I kind of agree. You know what? Nah. If I have to, I mean, the rules are you have to pick one, so I have to go with fruitcake. But honestly, I don't. I just lost. Sorry, my phone just went off.
Okay, guys. And don't forget, you can buy us a coffee. Where did
Where's that
the
at?
QR code go for that?
Did I screw that up too?
Yeah, you didn't put the QR code for it.
I do have the QR code for it. Give me one
Go ahead and
second.
continue, Harley. Go ahead and
Go ahead.
continue. Don't just
Go
stare at
Go
him when
ahead.
he's working.
Go ahead. I'm
Okay.
just messing things up. You could always go to buymeacoffee.com/ Oh no, that's the wrong one. Jesus Christ.
Harley, can you continue with the show, please?
I am.
What's next?
Okay. Guys, we are going on to the weekend box office. Okay, so Wonka came in at at 39 million. Surprising. Number 2 was Hunger Games: The Ballad of Songbirds. It was at over 5 million, almost 6. The Boys and the Heron came in at 5.2 million. Godzilla minus one, 4.9 million, and Trolls Band Together was at 4 million. Did any of this surprise you guys?
You know what? Wonka did a little bit better than what I thought it was going to do. And I got to see Godzilla minus one, man. I hear nothing but good things, and it's still in the top 5. That's awesome.
Yeah. No, Lonnie, the coffee's not for Felix tonight. Okay. Let's move on to our trailer.
Let's do it. Unless you put Felix in the comments, then it is. I'm not saying what I'm saying.
Yeah, you could say who you want to give your coffee to. Okay. Trailer is Beverly Hills.
I almost admire you. Still on these streets, running and gunning. I'm just amazed.
What is it and then, man?
Doesn't get to you.
Why are we flashing?
We're not.
Watch your ass out there, okay?
I'm gonna be fine. They love me in Beverly Hills.
Detective Foley, you ever read your own files? Shootouts, starting the piece, a lot.
Please tell me you didn't get arrested again.
Twice, but I broke out.
We put our lives on the line every day. And for what?
Comes with the job if you're doing it right.
Yeah, babe!
He has had that jacket for a long ass.
Axel.
So how many
I
people
love
have you
that
pissed off
Surge
so
is
far?
I
back
haven't
too.
pissed off anybody.
Yeah,
50-50
50.
Is it that high
so far.
Wow.
Just that the dun, 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 that just gave me chills, man. The first time I seen it, I love that they're back. Them three in the car like that. Oh, I can't wait for
And it
this,
comes
man.
on Netflix, so you don't have to pay for it.
This is going to be one of my
Well, unless you're paying,
anticipated.
you're paying for Netflix, so
Yeah,
Well, you know what I mean.
no,
Okay.
I don't.
Okay, we're moving on to coming soon.
Let's do it.
We actually have a lot this week.
Yeah, it's going to be Christmas weekend, so there's a lot of movies out trying to get our hard-earned working money, and let's see which ones we're going to go see. That was kind of hard, but I got it out. I'm just stalling for time. We normally
Solid.
started a tradition about. Am I still stowing or no? Did it turn completely white to you guys too, or is
Yeah,
it
I
just
did.
me? Okay,
yep.
but yeah, we
I
started
got
this
the buy me a
tradition.
coffee link done. That's what it was. Sorry.
So we
Kevin
started
messing
going to
with
the
us again.
movies a while back, and that's been our tradition. So I'm kind of curious at what's coming out because we're probably going to be at the theater this weekend. I think Iron Claw comes out this week, man. I know you were really looking
Okay.
forward.
On
Okay.
December 22nd,
Oh,
we
shut
have.
up.
Yes, please. Thank you. On December 22nd, we have Aquaman the Lost Kingdom, Anyone But You, The Iron Claw, Migration, American Fiction, Shepherds, Mob Humor. On December 25th, we have The Color Purple, Fiaria, The Boys in the Boat, Occupied City, Lost Weekend, and Target Number 1. What are you guys looking forward to this weekend?
I'll let Kevin go first.
Aquaman and Iron Claw.
I
It'd be
would
a
say
nice double feature.
Aquaman and I don't know. Aquaman for sure. What about you, Harley? Color Purple?
Aquaman and The Color Purple.
How did I know? Why do you want to see Aquaman for? Just out of curiosity. Look at the way she says his name.
No, I'm not going to say his name.
Jason Momoa.
There's
Like me some- Oh, I got a picture with Jason Momoa. I've met him. We've touched.
Oh shit!
Oh my god. Okay.
You know what?
so-
I met Terry Crews once, and that dude was so built that we did touch, and we did the whole arm over each other's arm to the shoulder thing, and fucker was hard as a rock, man. I'm not gonna lie. He had like rocks on top of rocks on top of rocks. Dude was just tight.
He ain't nothing but
He
muscle.
was a cool dude. He was a cool dude too. But all right, I'm done.
Okay. Moving on to our movie news. From Screen Rant, $6 Million Man movie gets encouraging update from Mark Wahlberg after 9 years of delays and setbacks. I absolutely love Mark Wahlberg.
And anything he does.
Well, he
wonder
had
why.
a new Christmas movie. It was that just came out on, I think, Prime Video. And it was pretty funny.
Yeah, Mark Wahlberg. He's a pretty good guy. He's a pretty good guy, that Mark Wahlberg.
So that was intentionally. No, I'm like, I thought you were busting a Keith Kerr. What was I saying earlier? Mark Kerr. Mark Kerr.
Mark Kerr.
Check it out. $6 Million Man. I used to watch this as a kid with my mom back in the day. Loved it with Lee Majors. Dude like gets in an accident. I think it was a helicopter accident. I'm not I don't remember, but they like rebuild him, and he's got all these powers. He could see far, he can hear far. Got bionic arms and legs, and he could jump. And yeah, this movie's been in hottest, like they said, since 2014. And there's just like a rights issue that's going back and forth, and hopefully it'll get squashed soon, and they can
Did you
make
ever
this
get the
movie.
action figure? Did you ever to where you look through the back of his head and look through his eye?
No, I didn't. There was I didn't even hear about it back in the day. Did you have it?
No, hell no, I didn't have that.
And then there was also the woman too. What was she called?
I think it was the Bionic Woman.
Bionic Woman. Yeah,
Yeah.
there was a spin-off off of that too. That was Bionic Woman. Of course, me and my mom saw that too, but I vaguely remember that one. I remember $6 Million Man more.
From comicbook.com, Marvel Studio announces new Black Panther series, Eyes of One
Wakanda.
Wakanda for Disney Plus.
The DC guy, the Marvel hater, got that right. That's when you know you did wrong, Harley.
Well, I
Okay,
mean,
I'm
I know.
horrible with names, and you should already know that by now, Felix. By how many times we have to say it before I get it right.
I'm starting to leave all those flubs in editing too. I hope you notice.
Oh, it
But
was the
check it out.
Bionic Woman. Was Lonnie Sanchez, the Bionic Woman, was better than the $6 Million Man.
I thought I said Bionic Woman the first time I brought it up, but I was like, no, it was. I thought it wasn't. But
Yeah,
long story short, too late.
too late.
We Wakanda Forever. Yeah, I hope it's like a obviously Black Panther. Well, Black Panther might be since it's animated. I'm huge. I love Black Panther. You guys know me, know that. When Chadwick Boseman lost his life, it affected me. I have no idea why. I wasn't a big fan of the character before that, but just his loss and at the time and the cancer and everything. It did something to me, and I became a huge fan since. And this, I can't wait for this. Hopefully, we get some voice dubbing, I guess, because he was the voice of Black Panther in the What If series that was out, the animated one that came out not too long ago. But just hoping it's some of the other people, the people of Wakanda, and they're going out there, and every episode is like a different vibranium story that they're coming out into the world. Like they were always there, but we never saw them type of espionage thingy. But yeah, I can't wait for this. I know Kevin said something like he really, 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 really wants to see this.
No, it was something like that. It was more like I really, really, really don't care.
What did Lonnie say? How come when someone talks too much, they always say, to make a long story short, and my dad and aunt say that to me all the. It's from Clue. It's from Clue. One of my five favorite movies in the world. I see it at least 3 times a year to this day. Check it out. I think you'll love it. But yes, long story short, and then everybody says too late.
It's a good movie. It's one of my favorites.
From comicbook.com, I Am Legend Will Smith breaks silence on Michael B. Jordan's sequel.
I don't know why this article came out because this was been known for a while ever since they were gonna make I Am Legend 2. But basically, I Am Legend, he dies. Will Smith's character dies at the end of it. But that was the second ending they filmed. The first ending was in the DVD, I think, in the deleted scenes. And the first ending, he wasn't supposed to die, but then they redid the ending and made it closer to the book, I believe. So Michael B. Jordan came to him and he had a story for it. And Will Smith was like, dude, that would be cool, but my character died. And Michael B. Jordan's like, but we're going to go off of that the ending that was originally filmed that was never aired, that's in the DVD. So basically they're going to use that ending where Will Smith's character lives and make a second movie of it, which I think is a badass idea. I mean, we're always talking about the MCU and the different universes and this and that. Well, in this one, he's alive, and I love that idea. And I'm a huge fan of
Technically, I don't think we actually saw him die. It was. I don't.
he blew up.
Yeah, well, we didn't see body parts.
He was holding the bomb.
We didn't.
I
see
get what
body
you're
parts.
saying. I get what you're saying, but they're still going to go off of the ending that was originally shot. That was in the Blu-ray. And Michael B. Jordan, I loved him ever since he was on All My Children. He was Erica King's stepson. I think Jackson Montgomery. It was one of those where they adopt someone and they bring in an actor and blah blah blah. And it was him, and he's been awesome since then. I knew he had it back then. I'm like, this dude's got some acting chops. But I'm done.
And guys, do remember, we do have a giveaway that we will show you here at the end. So if you want to be entered, hashtag prize.
You know, I've been yeah. All right. I was wondering when that was going to happen.
Well, it's already up there in the corner.
Yeah, it's been there the whole time.
This is going to be a really bad episode. I wonder if I can edit this. Oh, good thing we're not live.
It's a really good episode because I'm on it, even though I'm the one who really screwed it up.
You're the one that's screwing everything.
From comicbook.com, Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson to play UFC fighter in new A24 biopic. I'm actually excited for this biopic. I really am.
You guys know that we're big A24 fans here on Movie Talk Monday and pretty much everything they do. I'm not a huge UFC fighter person, but anything to do with, you know, a biop of someone. And I'm going to get this name wrong because I tried saying it in the beginning like 20 times, but it's based on a guy named Mark, and his last name is Kerr. So just don't say it too quick.
Marker.
Kerr. Mark Kerr. Not Mark Kerr. Mark Kerr. And
Same thing.
it's about it's a biopic on him, and I The Rock, man, he plays himself almost in every movie, so I hope he actually acts in this. And I don't think A24 wouldn't have got him without knowing he could pull off the role. So excited for this one. Mark Kerr.
What's up, Honey Nut Heroin? How's it going?
Honey Nut Heroin. It's Mark
Yes.
Kerr.
Got some Dank Nation in here tonight.
My Vegeta.
From comicbook.com, Warner Brothers Discovery strikes deal with Tubi to stream DC movies and TV shows.
Too bad Brand is not here for this. We always go off on Tubi. Tubi's like going to be the next big thing, and now with this, holy shit, it's a big get for them.
It is.
Tubi's going to knock Netflix and Hulu out of the play.
Yeah,
I wouldn't go that far, but Tubi's.
Well, if they
Tubi's a
keep
player.
raising their prices like they are, it's gonna take them big out of, like, their viewers are gonna go down.
Yeah, Tubi's a big player right now. I mean, Netflix is top dog right now. I think they're the only streaming service who's been profitable within the past year or so. But there's also what was it? Max. Max is doing really well right now.
Peacock,
Peacock's not doing so well, but
Prime.
yeah, you got all the streaming services. I'm gonna say this right now. Within 5 years, I can see a lot of these streaming services merging together to become one because there's just
I
too
agree.
many out there. There's too many out there. People are looking to cut costs, so they're picking and choosing what they're paying for.
I
So
get what you're saying. I agree
yeah.
too.
They don't
Harley,
want to
I'm
pay
gonna-
for a bunch of subscriptions.
I'm going to call you out. Did you just say Peacock is doing well?
No, I said
No, she
he
was
had
just Peacock.
Oh.
naming
okay.
Peacock.
Yeah.
I was going to,
Because
yeah,
Peacock
it was
was
like the last
one of the streaming
episode.
services.
Yeah, last episode we just talked about them losing almost $3 billion. They're not doing good right now.
I mean, I've been watching it lately because there's
You
a lot
watched
of
The
shows on
Exorcist,
there.
right?
Yeah, I watched The Exorcist
You've
the other
seen it?
day. Yeah.
What'd you think about it? What'd you think about it? You know what?
It was
Hold it until what we're watching.
Then why ask the question, dude? That's just like when we do the celebrity birthdays. 21, no 36, no 42.
Well, it takes a while. I think, okay, like how old is Harley? My first instinct is 35. And then my brain the hamster starts running. So, and then the hamster starts running, and I'm like, well, she doesn't look that young. I remember back in the day when I used to watch her on this. And then I'm like
Wow.
40. And then by that time, the hamster's
Just
running,
stop. Just
running
stop
and running.
now. Just stop.
That hamster's digging a hole is what he's doing.
It's like you're making me way older than what I am. Just stop.
Yeah, she's only like, what, 20, 24, 27-ish?
No, I wish.
29.
Okay, Blast from the Past.
Get
Okay,
into the groove. Boy, you got to prove.
This
love
week,
for
our
me.
Blast from the Past is Desperately Seeking Susan. Desperately Seeking Susan is a 1985 American comedy drama film directed by Susan Seidelman and starring Roxanne. I'm not even going to butcher her last name. Aidan
you are.
Quint and Madonna. It's set in New York City. The plot involves the interaction between two women, a bored housewife and a bohemian drifter. Guys, this movie is a really good movie. If you haven't seen it, go check it out.
I've never even heard of this movie.
Really?
You've never heard of this movie?
I've never even
Mr.
heard
Black,
of this movie.
Mr. Back to the Retro Review.
Well, see, I review good movies.
That's a good movie.
I bet you have never seen Who's That Girl either.
No, I haven't. I don't think we really review a lot of chick flicks and stuff like that on there.
I was raised by my sisters and my mom, so hey, I was raised with all this. Long story short, too late. I watched this so many times back in the day. I mean, come on, the Madonna song, what is it called? The one I was just singing?
Get into the groove.
Yeah, that's on this soundtrack. And then Who's That Girl too? I love that song. Who's That Girl? I used to watch both of those all the time back in the day because my sisters always had them on TV.
You're welcome, Lonnie. You're so welcome. That's my job. I'm here to help you remember these movies.
Well, it is the
That's
blast
why it's
from the
Blast
past.
from the
Yeah.
Past.
Okay, so we are going to go on to our second trailer today.
Let's do it. I already saw that.
States have seceded.
The United States.
15 states have seceded.
The United States Army ramps up activity.
This one is called Civil
to the
War.
Western forces as well as the
Looks
Is
like
this the
Walking
Civil
Dead.
War one?
Our president assures the uprising will be dealt with swiftly.
Let me know if you want to try anything on.
Are you guys aware there's like a pretty huge civil war going on all across America?
We just try to stay out. With what we see on the news, seems like it's for the best.
A24.
Citizens of America, the so-called Western forces of Texas and California have suffered a very great defeat at the hands of the United States military.
Mr. President, do you regret the use of airstrikes against American citizens?
They're moving to D.C. today.
We need to go down there.
They shoot journalists on sight in the Capitol. Every instinct in me says this is death. Flooded.
Every time I survived a war zone, I thought I was sending a warning home. Don't do this. But here we are.
There's some kind of misunderstanding here. What? Well, you're American, okay?
Okay. What kind of American are you? You don't know?
The Western forces will reach the White House on July 4th.
Oh my God.
Looks interesting.
Yeah, it does.
It's actually kind of scary if you think
You're gonna hang back.
I'm not hanging back.
One nation under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
This is crazy, man. Brother
can see
against
something like this
brother,
happening.
family,
God bless
family
America.
against family.
I could see something like this happening. They
know
said
what the
California and
scary
Texas
part
were
is?
crazy, but not Florida.
Scary part is, I'm not gonna name names. I'm not gonna say nothing. On the real, this looks, something like I want to see. But if something like this ever happened, on the real, half the mod squad would be gunning for the other half of the mod squad. That's crazy, don't you think? If something like this fucking happened, that's just crazy to me.
I don't even know
I
what
don't
the
know.
Civil War is about. They don't even
It's
mention
supposed
it
to
there, do
be
they?
like a modern day civil war of what
Which it's
what
political,
could
I'm
happen
assuming.
if it happened right now.
Okay.
So that's the scary part of it, is that I could see that happening.
Yeah, yeah.
Did they say what the war is about?
No.
All right. Well, I guess
It's
that's
just-
one of the cliffhangers. Then you got to go to find out what they're fighting
Well,
about.
see, at least I love the accent. At least that's one of those trailers too, where it doesn't tell you the whole movie, because
Yeah.
we just know that there's a civil war. We don't know, like Kevin said, what it's about. But yeah,
Lonnie,
it's
you
crazy.
ain't lying. Arizona or Texas, man. That's where I want to be. I want to be in the place that has all the guns.
Okay. Wrong one.
Don't forget, guys.
that
if
is
you guys haven't, Mango Diet, what's up? If you guys haven't entered in for the giveaway, please hashtag prize in the comments, hashtag prize, and you'll be entered into the giveaway.
It could be over Krispy Kreme's. Mango Diet says.
Oh shit!
I be the glaze.
I'd
Gotta be
shoot
blazed.
Kevin in the ass for a Krispy Kreme donut. Hell yeah!
I'd take a shot in the ass for a Krispy Kreme donut.
That's not what you said in Mad Monster, dude. I'm not going there. Not saying what I'm saying. What's up,
my
Eric?
God.
Hashtag prize to be entering to win the prize.
Okay, guys. Number one's in America. If you've watched our live show, we had to switch because I forgot to add those ones in here.
That's fine.
Okay,
Why did we
so
switch for?
this movie is now 10 years old.
Eh.
This movie is 20 years old.
Eh.
What the fuck? It's the same movie.
It's going to be the rest of the month.
I'm like Kevin.
This is 30 years
That
old.
was interesting. My mom used to really like this movie. I've seen it a handful of times.
Yeah.
And once again, number one,
Fuck.
40 years old.
The only one on here is the Pelican Brief, man. The other ones, I've never been a Lord of the Rings guy. You guys know this. What the fuck's Lonnie saying now?
You slapped my beard for a Klondike bar. Lonnie, did you ever get your giveaway prize? Did you ever get
He
it,
said
man?
he got it
Just let me know.
earlier.
Oh, he did?
Did he?
I didn't.
Yeah.
I must have missed it. My bad. I can't keep up with all the comments.
Was he, were you able to send a pin and stuff with it, or did you already send it?
I didn't. I had already sent it.
I'll send it to him on the
Net-
side.
Since you're new here, hun, yes, this stream is LGBT friendly.
Oh, hell yeah, it is.
Completely.
More than one way that you know. Mad Monster is all I'm saying.
Fully supported. Fully supported.
100%. Okay.
And honestly, yeah, if you know us, we're big supporters of it. Not just, we're big supporters.
Some of us are part of the community also.
Yeah, not saying, but I'm saying.
Okay, so we're moving on to what we are
Well,
watching this week.
I know I threw it out there before when we were doing prep, but I did see Blue Beetle for the first time this weekend. I'm not gonna lie, man. I really, I know some of us didn't like it because just the stereotype and stuff. Dude, one character reminded me of my brother. The other character reminded me of my dad. One character reminded me of my mom. I mean, I could relate so much to this movie. On top of it just being a good superhero movie, and I liked it. I thought it was good. I didn't think it was bad at all. I wish it would have made more money, but I think they're home now, so the dogs are gonna let us know.
That's fine. It's alive. It happens.
But that's it.
That's a lot of new faces in here that I haven't seen before.
Good. Yeah.
Your volume's going off, Harley. And Kevin, what did you see this past weekend?
I recently saw American Werewolf in London.
For the first time?
Yeah. Yeah.
Dude. American Werewolf in London for the first fucking time, dude. Where have you been?
I mean, I've seen bits and pieces of it before, but I actually sat down.
Tell me what you thought of the practical effects of him turning into a werewolf.
Dude, I will definitely tell you what I thought on my show, Back to the Retro Review, when I review this movie later this month.
So you're not going to tell me?
No.
Look at this cliffhanger, fucking Kevin.
You gotta watch
it
my show to
probably
find
looks
out.
bad now, but back then, the practical... Can you do something with the dogs, please?
Actually, I'll give you a little. The practical effects on that was actually pretty badass. For that,
they still hold up then.
Yeah,
So
for that
honestly, I
time
haven't
period,
seen
it was
it in
pretty
a
cool.
minute. That's what's up.
Okay, well, this week I actually watched the new Exorcist that Felix has been hounding me to watch.
You didn't seem you liked it too much earlier when we were going on about it. Remember, guys, hashtag prize to be entered into the prize. We're almost ready to cut that off. What?
Cannibal says the chubby woman in the middle is so cute. It made me laugh.
DM me. I'm saying what I'm saying.
And then Xenoplanet says, wow, I sense some
Yes!
anger there. Can you do something with him?
They come in here and try to get my attention while I'm on a live, A, and B, instead of doing something about the dog. Wouldn't you be a little like, this doesn't make sense?
Okay, and I've also watched Zoe's Extraordinary Playlist, and I found that there's also a Zoe's Extraordinary Playlist Christmas episode that I didn't know about until I found it on Peacock.
Peacock.
Jay Cups, holla at your boy.
What he said.
Okay, so we are going to end the drawing. And Kevin, do you want to do that part for me?
Here we go. All you gotta do is click the little thing, the little box up top, but I'll do it. Boom. Who's gonna win?
Oh shit! Who gonna win?
Who's gonna win? I like the drum roll. And
You try to time it just right.
Just like Heather Stacy.
Who is it?
Stacy. Yep, and she's in the comments.
Okay,
Boom.
so
Heather Stacy. How come I don't see the name?
As
long as you guys see it, I guess.
Yeah, I see
it shows her face.
Yeah.
Okay, Heather Stacy, would you like to see what you won?
Hey.
You have won a Christmas Story coffee mug.
But not only that, she gets a Mod Squad pin, magnet, and sticker. We got our swag now. Check it out.
I like it. All you got to do is email themodsquadnetwork@gmail.com. That is themodsquadnetwork@gmail.com. Here, let me see if I can put it in the banner reel here. Edit.
Mod Squad Network at gmail.com. Is it the or just Mod Squad Network?
It's the.
Kevin, I think that
network.
one's directed towards you.
It was. That's why I said, holla at your boy, Jacob. Shoot, there you go.
There it is.
And that's demonstrating the banner as well.
This will what? As you guys can tell, we weren't. We were just like, you know what? Oops, we didn't get a Movie Talk Monday show together, so we're like, we just threw this together real quick. So we apologize. You know, we're normally on our game for it, but it was fun though. It really was.
Hey, sometimes I like the mistakes. So Heather Stacy, please email themodsquadnetwork@gmail.com. All I'll need is your mailing address. So there you go.
Okay, well, that does it for this episode of Mod Squad Movie Talk Monday. For Kevin, Felix, myself, and the entire Mod Squad, see you next time, Puddin'.